Hockey night in Boston. It's Tuesday, and the Panthers are in town to face the Bruins, who are having their issues on defense. I'm Kevin Dupont for Globe 10.0, here with Ben Volin. And Ben, I know you don't get to watch it day to day, but from what we've seen here early on, out of the Olympic break, the Bruins have a little bit of work to do on defense. They were sort of soft against the Sabres, then they were just mellow yellow against the Caps on the weekend, came back a little bit against the Rangers. Here's what I've seen. I don't think Chad Johnson's going to be a legitimate backup for the moment. So I think he's a good guy. He's had some good games, but certainly in the game against the Sabres did not look good. And that's it. It's a team game, and they had some breakdowns, including Chara. Florida, the Caps, I think you just throw it out because they showed up for a matinee game. We've seen this a lot historically. Their heads just weren't in it. They were better against the Rangers.
But how much of this KPD is really just a hangover from the Olympics? You know, they probably took a few weeks off, didn't skate much.
Yeah.
How much of this is just getting their legs back, you know?
You know, I would say it's 50% of the equation. So, because you can't look at a team that played as well as they did. They played 800 hockey in the 10 games leading up to the break. They were 7-2-1. Ever since, of course, now they're dead even at 1-1-1 going into this game with the Panthers. But I think what it is some of it's fatigue. I would say out of all of it, which is fatigue, coming back from the break, Chad Johnson. The one that concerns me most is the fact that Chara is beginning to look 36, 37 years old.
Absolutely. Chara, he's your number one guy, and he just spent 3 weeks on the other side of the world playing intense hockey.
Yep.
Now he comes back. He's probably saving his energy a little bit, just feeling fatigued. That's not a good sign. I mean, I know every team has guys that are Olympians, but for the Bruins, it's your number one defenseman, and he happens to be 36 years old. I think it's just natural that this
number
is
one
happening.
defenseman and anchor for the team. So, as we know, with Wednesday's trade deadline coming up, we've got to think about not only Chara's minutes, his age, the fact that Seidenberg is gone. Peter Chiarelli's got a busy 24 hours to go.